know you were, I guess, kidding when you called out Khamzat, but when you look at him and he has that great high-level wrestling, like, how do you see a matchup with him down the road going if you were to fight him?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about as far as kidding, but I feel like that's a good matchup for me. He's obviously a high-level grappler, a high-level fighter. He's one of the top fighters in not only in his division but in the UFC. So I have a lot of respect for his skills, but I also know what I'm about. So yeah, I mean, at some point, I'm making my UFC debut, right? Like, he's probably fighting for the title soon. So am I going to get that fight? Probably not, but I'm ready to go, and it will happen in the future, and I'll be more than prepared then.
Bo, you said you don't want to skip any steps as you build your way up through your resume, but is there a part of you that thinks, hey, I could be really special here and come in at the top level and just prove right away that I'm one of the best in the world and do something that no one else has ever done? Is there a part of you that wishes they would book you like that?
I think that I don't really feel like I need to prove that to anybody or do it for anybody other than myself. So, and my family and my team, all the people that love me, so and that are close with me. So I don't really care to prove to other people, and I think everybody that I'm close with knows what I'm capable of and knows what I can do. So when the time comes, more and more people will continue to jump on the bandwagon. Right now, for me, it's about developing, getting better, sharpening all my skills. I'm always going to have a better wrestling base than anybody I fight. And now, but that's not going to, at the end of the day, be enough to be UFC champion, #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, which is my goal. So I got to continue to sharpen my wrestling and sharpen all of my other skills that I need to get there. And I'm extremely confident that I will when the time's right.
Khamzat's grappling is obviously hyped up a lot, and what he did against Kevin Holland was very impressive in the first round. But do you look at him and when you compare your skills, just think these guys don't know what they're watching in MMA, and I'm going to come and show them? Or do you accept the fact that okay, this guy's a great grappler as well?
No, he's good. I mean, without a doubt, you can't take that away from him. He's got skills, and he does a lot of things really well. That being said, ask anybody that knows anything about wrestling and who watches the sport and studies it and puts time into it. I'm one of the best wrestlers in the world, and you can go in the Penn State room and know that still to this day, without having wrestled a year and a half, I'm still right there. And so there's just a different level there. It's like the same thing as putting a high-level, I guess, jiu-jitsu guy in UFC in an ADCC competition. Like, yeah, I'm good at wrestling. Like, I'm world-class. It's different. So, again, respect to him. I respect his skills, but I also know what I'm about.